electric field on the axis of charged conductor. Electric field on the axis of charged ring. Electric field on the axis of charged ring. So ring has radius r at distance x. On the axis we want intensity. Consider elemental charge dq, elemental charge here dq at distance small r from P. So intensity will be directed outward dE. This angle is theta. Then we'll have two components, dE cos theta and dE sin theta. Okay. Similarly, for this mirror element, this will be intensity, which will have two components like. So can I say dE sin theta will cancel each other?
Yes, sir.
dE sin theta will cancel each other. dE sin theta cancels each other. Now here R x x is constant, theta is constant. चलो इतने ही लिखता हूँ. R x theta 3 मुझे दिख रहा है unknowns. So, net in dE cos theta का integration is net integration, and dE is nothing but for small charge dq, it is k dq upon r square. K upon r square is constant, cos theta is constant, inside will get only dq. Now see in this case ये ring है, so if you collect any point from here to this, all are at equal distance ना. Imagine नीचे एक ring है, ऊपर vertex पे आपने point रखा, so all are equidistant or not?
Yes, sir.
So r is constant, x is constant, theta is constant, only dq is varying. तो इमेजिन नीचे एक रिंग है, मैंने एग्जैक्टली वर्टेक्स पे एक पॉइंट रखा है P एंड आई जॉइन ऑल, तो सब सेम है क्या अलग अलग है? सब सेम है ना, इधर से इधर तक का डिस्टेंस है ना. सो दिस R is constant, K is constant, theta is constant, only unknown is dq. So this will become K upon R square cos theta. Total integration of dq is q. So we get k q cos theta upon r square. अभी खाली cos theta निकालना है. Just copy this much. We are doing electric field on the axis of charged ring.
Done, sir.
Okay. Can I rub this diagram?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Now, cos theta, if you have drawn the diagram, is it adjacent side x upon hypotenuse r?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now we can say small r square equals to capital R square plus x square. That means r equals to r square plus x square square root. Therefore cos theta is x upon r square plus x square raised to half. So I can say E is kq upon r square into x upon r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2. So this is formula for intensity at the distance r from x from the center of ring. kq upon r square into this. एक लाइन और कर लेता हूँ so that only x and capital R is variable. So this is kq kq r square into cos theta is x by r. ये हो गया फाइनल आंसर. kq, it was r square into r, that means r cube, and r you got as this much. So kqx upon r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2. This is the intensity at any point at a distance x on the axis. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
See,
Yes, sir.
E is kq upon r square. Cos theta we got x by r. That is kqx upon r cube. So kqx upon small r. Please copy till this. Ring wala formula kqx upon r cube, where r is r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2.
Done, sir.
Now at center x will be 0. So 0 into anything is 0. So intensity at center of ring is 0. Case 2, point is at very large distance. That means axis point is at very large distance. So x is very large than capital R. In this case, r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2 will become r square x square raised to 3 by 2, because it is very large, only x cube will be left out. So I can say intensity at any point on the axis of charged ring, if distance is very large, will be equals to kq point is at very large distance, then it is k cube x upon x cube. E equals to k cube x upon x cube, which is k cube upon x square. So is it like point charge? मतलब ये अगर रिंग है, इसके ऊपर चार्ज डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड है, बहुत दूर से देखेंगे तो ये पूरा एक पॉइंट चार्ज के जैसा लगेगा. So formula is kq upon x square. Now when x is at infinity, what will be intensity? 0. हेलो, if denominator is 0.
Yes, sir.
So मतलब रिंग में दो जगह पे 0 आया, at center and at infinity intensity is 0. So E is 0 at center and E is 0 even at infinity. So sometimes they can ask theoretical question. If the point is at the center of ring, intensity is 0, at infinity 0, or at both places 0. So please remember at both places 0. Now solve this much.
Done, sir.
So for ring, intensity is 0 at the center as well as at infinity. Theoretical type a question to understand the concept. For a uniform charged ring, find value of x such that E net is maximum. For a uniform charged ring, find value of x such that E net is maximum. Also, calculate E maximum. Draw graph of E versus distance x. For a charged ring, find value of x means distance where E is maximum. Calculate its value. Draw graph of E versus x for that ring. E was minimum where in ring? At center and at infinity.
Yes.
So we are interested now in not 0 but maximum where it will be, at what distance of x. E for ring at any point on axis is k cube x upon x square plus r square raised to 3 by 2. Just now we derived. Correct na?
Yes, sir.
So you want at what distance E will be maximum. From maths we know for maxima or minima, derivative of that quantity जिधर पे आपको मैक्सिमम चाहिए with respect to that should be 0. इतना लिखो पहले.
Done, sir.
We are interested in distance where it will be maximum, also the value of that maximum. What is formula for derivative when y is u upon v? It is dy by dx equals to v du by dx minus u dv by dx upon v square. So I'm going to use this formula to get derivative of d by dx because it is in the form of ratio. So dE upon dx equals to k, q is constant, v is r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2 in our equation. Du by dx means x ka derivative. Follow na?
Yes, sir.
Then u is x and derivative of this v will be power 3 by 2 r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2 minus 1 is half into derivative of x square फिर से because it is this is not total x, that is 2x upon r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2 uska square, and total should be 0 for maximum or minimum. Next line also copy only this much. V derivative of that u is x, derivative of v is that 3 by 2, फिर ये power 1 less half x square plus x square का derivative, x is r is constant, x square is 2x. Okay, done.
Yes, sir.
देखो थोड़ा टफ वाला है लेकिन मैं सब इनको सिखा रहा हूँ. Now when you cross multiply denominator का r square plus x square with 0 and kq will come down, खाली ये bracket बच गया अपना, x square plus x square raised to 3 by 2 minus 3x square r square plus x square raised to half, this will become 0. Now r square plus x square raised to 3 by 2, if I take common half as common, so inside we get r square plus x square minus this is 3x square, total is 0. So r square plus x square minus 3x square equal to 0. So r square equals to 2x square. Therefore, r will be root 2x. So when you take square root, then we can say x square is r by 2, r square by 2. So x is plus or minus r upon root 2. That means either on right or left at distance r by 2, e will be maximum. that maximum value of intensity is k cube into x, which is r by 2 upon r square plus x square, which is r square upon 2 raised to 3 by 2. So that will be k cube r by root 2 upon r square plus r square by 2 is 3r square by 2 raised to 3 by 2. ओके, इतना करो, जगह नहीं है अभी, इतना सॉल्व करो. k q r by root 2 upon, hello,
Yes, sir.
this is 3r square by 2 उसका क्यूब बराबर. ये हाफ को मैंने रूट नाम दे दिया. हेलो, या हाँ मैडम, हाँ हाँ हाँ, नहीं मैडम, नहीं चाहिए. Yes, now this I can write as k q r by root 2 divided by. Now see, this is r square and this is in root, so r square and root will vanish, only I will get r cube. R square root will vanish, only r cube I will get. हेलो,
Yes, sir.
अब ये रूट 3 का क्यूब करो, क्या आएगा? रूट 3 रूट 3 रूट 3 3 बार, मतलब 3 रूट 3.
3 root
और वैसा रूट 2 का क्यूब करो, क्या आएगा?
8.
2 रूट 2 8 नहीं
अच्छा,
आएगा,
सॉरी
क्यूब
सॉरी
रूट.
सर, मैं
रूट
सिर्फ
2
2
रूट,
का करा.
हाँ, तो ये रूट 2 कैंसिल हो गया अपना. ये आर, ये ऐसा बच गया ना फिर लास्ट में, के क्यू आर इंटू 2 अपॉन 3 रूट 3 r क्यूब, ये r इसके साथ कैंसिल, सो 2 k क्यूब अपॉन 3 रूट 3 r स्क्वायर. This is maximum value of intensity at distance of r upon root 2 from the center of the ring. तो आपको ये खाली फॉर्मूला एक बार दिमाग पे बिठाना है. In case बहुत डिफिकल्ट पेपर और पूछ लिया what is intensity, where is the intensity maximum, then r by root 2. And how much is that value? So 2k cube upon 3 root 3 upon r square. एकदम डिफिकल्ट पेपर के लिए ये है. So even if your derivation is not there, but every alternate days, if you remember 3, 4, 5, 6 times, if you do, I think 7th time you'll remember this formula. Right, completely till end. So we got intensity maximum from the center of ring is at r upon root 2, and its value will be equal to 2kq 3 root 3 r square. 2kq 3 root 3 r square. Right. Done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now graph.
Yes, sir.
Graph of intensity versus x from the center. Intensity versus x from the center. So imagine this is ring here. Center is at the origin. Now at center intensity is 0. At infinity it is 0. And at distance of x equals to r upon root 2 on both sides. Positive and negative, it is maximum. So that means this is intensity maximum at r by 2. Then at infinity it will tend to 0 for right side. Left side intensity is negative. So I am showing on the third quadrant. Left side, again it will be maximum here and tend towards 0 at infinity. This is the graph draw. So sometimes they can ask you identify the graph of E against X for a ring. So intensity is 0 here, 0 at infinity और बीच में maximum हो जाता है, तो ऐसा चला जाता है.
Done, sir.
बाई मिस्टेक डोंट राइट एक्स इज नेगेटिव, तो इंटेंसिटी ये क्वाड्रेंट में मत लेना आप. ये क्वाड्रेंट में ई पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा, ये क्वाड्रेंट में ई नेगेटिव होगा. सो एक फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में आएगा, ये थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट में आएगा. मोशन ऑफ अ charged particle in an electric field, gravity free space, no gravity is there, gravity free space. Just remember always for charge particle, if it is positive charge, then force will be in the direction of intensity, magnitude is QE, and if it is negative, then force will be opposite, magnitude will be same. So for moving charge, you have to remember positive charge, force is in the direction of field. Negative charge, force is opposite to the field. Draw.
Done, sir.
Positive plate, negative plate, x distance, electron E, mass m is entering with velocity v naught. Because positive electron is negative, it will be pulled upward. So we have to find what is the deflection y from the center, what is the deflection y and angle of deflection. इस पे force act होएगा in, this is electron. So in the direction of field or opposite to the field? Field is from positive to negative. What will be direction of force? Opposite, na? Because electron is negative, force will be opposite. That will deflect it by y. My problem is by what distance it will move up and by what angle it is going to move up. For drawing angle, you can take tangent also at any point. And then this is that angle of deflection. So question is find deflection, or you can say displacement, it's same it is, y and angle of deflection theta. Draw this diagram, then we'll see how to get y value and theta value. Moving charge pe they can ask such questions. See, actually speaking, whenever there is curve, then it is projectile motion. So electron E having mass m is moving with velocity v0, enters the electric field as shown, it gets deflected upward. What is deflection y and angle of deflection theta. Diagram is done with you.
Yes, sir.
Now can you tell me, if the body is following this curve path, that means there are two motion in horizontal as well as in vertical, that is called motion in plane.
Yes, sir.
So I will consider two motion, automatically I will get answer. In horizontal motion, what is distance c? Is it x, which is length of the plate?
Yes.
And in vertical it is y.
Yes.
ठीक है. Acceleration due to electric field is along y or along x? I want this, only this much. Acceleration
Along Y, sir.
along y, correct. Along x, what is acceleration?
0.
Very good. X pe there is no acceleration, 0. So for horizontal motion, initial velocity along x is v0, acceleration along x is 0, displacement is x, time I don't know. So s equals to ut plus half at square. So x equals to v naught t plus half into 0 t square. Therefore x equals to only v naught t, t is equals to x upon v naught. In same time, it will go in y direction also. So for vertical motion, acceleration is force upon mass, displacement is y, time is x upon v0, but initial velocity along y is 0. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please copy this much. So along y, s is ut plus half at square, which is y equals to 0 t plus half e by m x square upon v naught square. So y is x square upon 2m v naught square. This is formula for displacement. Done?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
अभी इससे
Yes.
देखो एक हिंट मिल रहा है. E by m का मतलब क्या होता है? स्पेसिफिक चार्ज ना.
Specific charge.
हाँ, मतलब जिसका स्पेसिफिक चार्ज ज्यादा होएगा ना वो ज्यादा डिफ्लेक्ट होएगा, करेक्ट ना. तो एक कंक्लूजन लिख देता हूं. thus if specific charge, because sometimes they can ask you तीन चार्ज दिया है, who will deflect more, so you check किसका E by m सबसे ज्यादा है. if specific charge E by m is increased, then y, that means deflection in vertical direction, will increase. Then deflection y will increase. Then deflection y will increase. Now we want that tan theta wala part. Tan theta is vertical velocity upon horizontal velocity, you can say. Vertical velocity is u plus at wala formula se u is 0. This is
E
a
by m into v
x
naught upon.
upon v naught upon velocity along x was v naught. So it is e x upon m v naught square. Okay, ये बात. Now copy full till end. Jennifer, in CBSE they can ask you to derive this formula.
Yes, sir.
Done, sir.
This is positive plate. Here negative plate. Charges are entering like this. One. This is second one. And this is third one. Find sign of charge and whose Q by M is greater. First charge is moving towards positive side. That means it should be positive or negative.
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 Second is also negative. Third is coming down. It should be positive. Now clearly I can see third वाला ज़्यादा deflect हो रहा है ना. So Q by M of third is maximum because it is showing more deflection. Write the question in solution.
Done, sir.
Next one. Please theory revise properly. This is difficult part. Theory I am discussing with you all. So positive plate, negative plate, distance d between plate, at d by 2 distance, a charge q having mass m enters with velocity v naught gets deflected downwards. Find minimum value for v naught such that charge q just crosses the plate. So find the minimum value of this velocity just crosses the plate. Length of the plate is L. Just crosses means it travels horizontal distance L. इससे ज्यादा होएगा तो it will come outside. So for what value of V naught, it is just crossing the plate, electric field is acting downward from positive to negative. Again, I suggested whenever it is curvilinear motion, there are two motion, horizontal and vertical. If you select both, automatically you will get answer. For horizontal motion, initial velocity is V naught, acceleration is 0, distance covered is L, time is T. So my formula distance covered is ut plus half at square will give L equals to V0t plus half into 0 into t square. From this, time will become, length will become V0 by t and time will be L upon V0. We are interested in what is velocity V0. So for vertical motion, initial velocity is 0 in vertical direction and acceleration is force upon mass, which is QE upon m. Distance covered is half of the plate d by 2. इतना नीचे आ गया. So S is ut plus half at square, that is d by 2 equals to 0t plus half QE upon m into t square will be L square upon V naught square. Any doubt till this?
No,
Because
No, sir.
we are interested
no,
in
sir.
V naught. Just copy till this.
Done, sir.
सेम बैकग्राउंड पे एक और है, नॉट ट्रेवलिंग हॉरिजॉन्टली और वर्टिकली बट इंक्लाइंड. This is gravity free space. Gravity free space distance t. Upper plate is charged positive, lower plate is charged negative. A charge q is moving with velocity u at an angle of 37 degree. Mass m. Find value of u such that it just touches upper plate, or just we can say misses the upper plate. देखो इसमें ना थोड़ा सा प्रोजेक्टाइल मोशन का कॉन्सेप्ट आएगा, बट बिफोर दैट, if one angle is 37, then this forms right angle triangle with minimum side 3, hypotenuse 5 and 4. This you are aware of? 3 4 5 triplet of Pythagoras for 37.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
हाँ, तो अभी क्या बोला इन्होंने, इधर से 37 डिग्री पे आई प्रोजेक्ट, then what is that velocity so that it just misses the upper plate, मतलब ये इधर से जस्ट पास हो जाएगा, टकराएगा नहीं. Write this question and draw this, then I'm explaining that.
Done.
एक मिनट, अभी डायग्राम, व्हाट इज मीनिंग ऑफ दैट स्टेटमेंट, 2 लाइन में आंसर आएगा. खाली प्रोजेक्टाइल का थोड़ा फॉर्मूला मालूम रहना चाहिए, विच मोस्ट ऑफ यू मे नॉट नो बिकॉज वी हैव नॉट डन दैट. सो इफ दिस इज द प्लेट separated by distance d, and here the charge is projected at angle of 37, then it will follow parabolic path and come back like this. So just misses के लिए it should cover maximum height.
सर d/2 से प्रोजेक्ट किया है.
नहीं, u से प्रोजेक्ट किया है ना, u से.
नहीं मतलब वो डिस्टेंस.
Distance नहीं, distance anywhere in between.
ओके.
Actually it is close to the plate d, इधर से प्रोजेक्ट किया d. तो मैक्सिमम हाइट उसको कवर करना है. मैक्सिमम हाइट इज u स्क्वायर साइन स्क्वायर थीटा 0 अपॉन 2 g इफेक्टिव बोलते हैं. g इफेक्टिव बिकॉज हमेशा ग्रेविटी वाला g नहीं होता है, कोई भी एक्सेलरेशन रहता. तो ये फॉर्मूला है फ्रॉम प्रोजेक्टाइल मोशन. व्हेन आई डू दैट आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू अगेन. सो u is u square here, sin square 37 upon 2. Force acting is due to that electric field QE upon m, which is maximum distance d is height, which will be u square. Sin 37, I told it will be what? Sin 37, 3 by 5. So when you square it, it will become 9 by 25 into 1 upon 2 QE by m. Therefore 2 QED by m into 25 upon 9 u square. Okay, taking square root, it will be 5 by 3 root of 2 QED by m is the answer. So Completed?
Yes, sir. Done.
So this much please revise and keep. Many things may not be in book written properly.